Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is April of April Newly Me, a housewife here in California if you're new, but if you're one of my subbies, hey YouTube bestie. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my tips and tricks on how I keep my house clean. So if you're interested in that type of content, stay tuned. So I watch a lot of YouTubers and content creators. More than like 50% of the people that I support and watch are housewife related kind of channels, and there's a lot of clean with me's, and pretty much like 90% of the women that I watch always say stuff like, I love cleaning and it's so relaxing, and that's not your girl. I do not like cleaning. I'm not about to lie to you guys or make it seem like everything is glitter and sunshine, because it's not. I don't like it, and I go out of my way to avoid it. However, I do have a clean house. At the end of the day, that's all we want. We all want a clean house, a clean space, a clean area. I'm going to share with you my tips on how I clean. However, I still have time throughout my day to do other things than clean. 1. 2, how I minimize having to deep clean. And 3, how you can keep a house clean even though you hate clean. So the first tip I'm going to share with you guys is everything in your house should have a home. Every item should have a place. I'm very big on compartmentalizing. I think when you do that, you have a organized home and your home looks less cluttered. I have been in homes when I wasn't married by myself, as well as early in our marriage, to where the house was clean, but not a lot of things had a home, and it just made it look cluttered and it made it look like it wasn't clean, if that makes sense. For example, me and my spouse like to watch movies and TVs, and pretty much we are on the couch on the weekends, and we have a lot of throw blankets and throw pillows. And I didn't want to put them in the linen closet with our rest of our linen because we wanted them in the living room, easy accessible to when we needed them. So I went to, I want to say Michael's, and got us a chocolate little cute hamper with a lid, and that's where I put all of our majority of our throw blankets. It's in the living room with us, so we don't have to go all the way to the hall to get it, and it matches the decor. It has a home. Same thing in our bedroom. I used to get really, not want to say irritated, but it used to irk me that we would have our robes and they would always be on the bed. Like when I make the bed, I don't want anything on the bed or lingering. So I went to Home Depot and got some very fancy, cute command hooks, and go ahead and hang our robes. Our robes have a home. So that's what I mean. Everything in your house should have a place. Tip number 2 is put things away right after you use them. Now, this is something that I still struggle with, but when I am on top of it, it makes for a clean house. Simplest example I can think of is when we get up in the morning. When I get up and when my spouse leaves for work, I make the bed. I try to do that every morning. We just use the bed, making it up again. Things like that. Another thing I like to do is every time we have a meal, or even when I'm at home by myself, when I have my morning coffee, I'll go in there in the kitchen, rinse it out, pre-wash, put it in the dishwasher. When I have lunch, because I'm usually here by myself, same thing. Go in the kitchen, rinse off the plate, pre-wash it, put the silverware, the plate, and any pots or pans that I've used to create that lunch in the dishwasher. Having dishes in the sink has to be the top 5 things that annoy me. I just hate seeing dirty dishes in my sink. I don't like dishes in my sink. So it's really important to me to get those dishes pre-washed and put away in the dishwasher. Not saying I run it every time I put a dish in it, but by the end of the night, that thing is full and I can run all of my dishes. The point is, I use the dish, I wash it, it's out of my hair. Same thing goes for when I create content for y'all, or when we're doing our business paperwork, stuff like that. There's usually papers and pens and notes and tablets all over the living room, because that's what we use for our home office. When we're done doing that, I try to make it a really good habit to put all the paperwork away, put the printer away, put any kind of notes and things like that away so it just doesn't look cluttered. When you put things away right after you use them, there's a better chance that you'll actually put them away. When we don't put things away right after we use them, sometimes we get a little lazy and it can sit around for a day or two. Nip it in the bud right after you use it, put it away. The third tip I have for you guys is the most important tip if you take anything away from this video. Tip number 3 is golden, and it has truly changed the way I have to clean my house. I have a cleaning routine. Now there will be another detailed video probably later on this month where I take you with me day by day, month by month, what I clean. I have several routines. I have things that I clean on a monthly basis. I have things that I clean on a weekly, things I clean on a daily, and I also have a morning and night routine. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. And usually when this is kept up, this house is pretty much clean. Again, like I said earlier in the video, when I am overwhelmed, when the living room's dirty and the bathroom's dirty and the kitchen is dirty and the bedroom is dirty, all at once, I kind of freak out. That's a lot. I feel like I can never get it done. In the past, I used to pick one day, especially when I was single, I would just clean on a Saturday and I would spend the whole daggone day cleaning, waste my whole Saturday. Or, you know, when I was single trying to do my little hot girl summer stuff, I don't want to clean. I'm trying to go out with my friends and do stuff, and I would still come back to a dirty house and have to clean it. What I'm saying is, this way where I chop things up, the house stays clean, I'm not overwhelmed, I can breathe. And normally when I do this, there's things that I don't have to deep clean like I used to. Like the oven, when we were in our house, that was like the most dreaded thing to clean because it took about 30 minutes scraping off baked stuff and oil, rinsing it, wiping it down. It just took too daggone long. Since I clean my kitchen 2 times a week, I do a more thorough clean on Sunday, and on Wednesday I do a clean. Both of those times I clean the oven. I don't have to scrape. It takes me 5 minutes to clean my oven because it's always clean, is what I'm trying to say. So when you set yourself up on a routine and you are cleaning reoccurrently cleaning things, you don't have to scrub, you don't have to deep clean, you don't have to spend all that time on it because you're cleaning it on a regular basis. So again, if you take anything from this video, tip 3, make you a cleaning daggone routine. Okay guys, those are my tips. Again, I'm not preaching the gospel. I'm just trying to share with you guys what works for me and how I keep our space clean. Again, I do not like cleaning. I do it because it needs to be done. And as a housewife, that's my primary responsibility. But I don't want to spend all daggone day cleaning. I'm just not going to do it. But anyway, if you like content like this, oh, and by the way, I do have a whole playlist of my cleaning videos. I'll take you throughout the week of my cleaning cycle and how I clean my house. Like I have my Monday video, Tuesday video. Check that out if you want more detail about a cleaning routine. And I also will be doing a much greater detail video of my routines coming the end of this month. But until next time, guys, bye.